I'm painfully aware every single time I make one of these things that if this is like the first video you're ever seeing coming to my channel, you're probably not coming back. This guy does chores on his channel. Wow, that's awesome. No, the weapons and the armor and all the stuff in between, it's all awesome. It's cool. I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. But the fact is, I'm an actual guy. I got stuff to do around the house. I can't always take like a month off of YouTube to just do all the odd jobs that you need to do to keep a household functioning smoothly. That's where the series Odd Jobs comes in. It's just been a really super helpful way that I can keep the videos coming for you guys, but I also get to take some time to remedy the things in my life that you can't fix with a crossbow. The people who don't really care for this series, they just don't really click on the video. The people who do enjoy it really seem to enjoy it. So this one's for you. Hope you guys like it. Guys, you ever just been in the most perfect flow state? Everything's lining up, all the pieces are fitting together, you know where everything is in your workshop. You're just zooming, you're floating, and then all of a sudden your music cuts out and you start hearing your ringer. Oh gosh, where's my phone? Oh yeah, I left it over there on the thing. Come on, man, spam call. Ugh. Flow state ruined. Your whole day is gone. There it goes. Gotta go to bed now. Well, what if I told you there was a way to eliminate 99+% of these instances? It's called Incogni, and it's today's generous sponsor, so let me tell you a little bit about it. Like, imagine some creepy little pencil neck just like researching how many kids you have, what the square footage of your house is, your last name, your phone number, your email, making a big profile for you and selling it to people. It's friggin' weird. Well, that's exactly what's happening every single day that you don't have Incogni, and the weirdest part, it's legal. Here's the good news though, if you contact those data brokers directly and tell them to take down your information, they have to do it or they get in big legal trouble. Problem is there's hundreds of them. I don't have time, you don't have time to seek them all out and send in these requests and follow up on them. Guys, Incogni allows you to outsource your legal right to contact these data brokers and tell them to take down your information to a super advanced service that scours the whole entire internet and submits the request for you to take it down. It's not just spam calls, guys, because these data brokers don't pay that much attention to who they're selling to. They're selling to scammers, they're selling to spoofers, every kind of ne'er-do-well you could imagine. It's not just annoying, it's pretty dangerous. This is why I use Incogni personally. I literally used to get 2 or 3 spam calls per day. I do not remember the last time I got one. And right now, guys, if you use the link in the description or the pinned comment, you're gonna get 60% off an annual plan. It's a dang good price for knowing your information's not getting sold off on these websites anymore. Thank you very much, Incogni, for sponsoring the video. Let's get back to it. Hey. It's only a few weeks before my second baby boy makes his way on the scene, and we're having a little baby shower this Sunday. My dear wife was asking me if I could redo the boards on our nasty old picnic table, and obviously that's easy work. I realized something pretty cool about the hardware though. There doesn't seem to be any point where the stuff here and the stuff here connects to each other, which means that just depending on how long I cut the boards, I could technically make the table as long as I want. 6 feet right now, I'm thinking 8 feet would be pretty cool. Just gotta pop out about 20 of these carriage bolts. Alright, first step for prepping the boards, gotta sand them all down. Got all these little letters and numbers and just like dirt and stuff all over them. But these orbital sanders with the mesh disc that sucks the dust in, they make such quick work of jobs like this. Alright, these 3 are the ones I picked out for the tabletop. I lined those ends up over there perfectly, but as you can see down here, not so much. I think I've used the big Bessie clamps literally 1 time since I bought them. But when you need them, there's really nothing like them. Definitely put a lot more work into these than I did the last boards. I've got all the outside corners cut off. I've routed all the edges, top and bottom. Of course, you already saw the sanding, so now we're gonna get to the color. We're gonna start with pre-stain and then use some of this Varathane Premium Oil Wood Stain. These are the seats. We're gonna do the seats first so I can move them off of the sawhorses and make room for the tabletop. And this is my first time trying out these staining pads. Nice. First thing I do is drop it on the floor. That's pretty encouraging. I think it's gonna look pretty good. If you don't mind, I think I'm gonna shut off these main lights and put on the dimmer lights, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Sleep tight. He just has to sit in a little wet spot from under the log.
Your booty getting wet. Is it comfy?
It's probably warm. All right, I gotta get to work. And it's so cloudy outside. The light levels keep changing over and over, so I have to keep running back and forth and adjusting the camera. Oy, oy, oy. But at least I don't work at Chipotle. Bubbles. I wonder that happens. There's no bubbles on the other side. Oh, it's already getting tacky. I thought this stuff would take like 4 hours to start setting. Already getting tacky bubbles. Glad I didn't walk away from it. Leave it like that. I'm trying to remember how I spaced them out perfectly last time. Maybe a carriage bolt. Yeah, does that spacing look about right?
It feels like it's way too wide.
Really?
It's supposed to go between.
No, babe. I'm just using them for spacing. It's too wide. Dad? Got a pine cone? I think these boards also might be a little tiny bit wider than the original boards. The gap might actually be smaller than it was on the old boards.
I honestly prefer the less gap, the better.
I'm like combining methods here to prevent tear out, but it's probably just going to come down to me drilling a lot slower than I wish I needed to.
What do you mean by tear out?
When you drill through and when the drill bit comes out of the other side, it'll sometimes like blow the back of it out. All right, this might work for the outside pieces, but I can see there's like a gap in this middle one. I am so glad I didn't just grit my teeth and go for it. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, I'd be screaming if that was on the picnic table. But here you can see there's a gap in the middle one and the sacrificial board, so it's not going to prevent any tear out. So I guess I got to do that one separately. Let's see how the outside worked. Oh, baby. Oh, that could not be more perfect. Thank you, Lord. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, man, that is perfect. All right, now how do we do this middle one? Nice. Wow, that looks good. Oh, I'm so happy with that. All right, other side. Alright, I'm going to start the holes up here, but then I'm going to remove the board so I can do that tear out prevention stuff. I can actually get the clamp to it. Actually, you know what? I have to try something. Because if this works, this will save me so much time on future projects. The brad point obviously has that little spike at the tip, so that'll be the dead center of the hole. So I've started the hole with the brad point. If I do a really small drill bit right in the center, then come at it nice and slow from this side. Oh, please, Lord. Wow, that worked. Oh, it's gonna save me so much time. Nice. Okay, thank God it wasn't that bad. That'll get covered up by the bolt. That could have been pretty bad. All right, last two. Yes! It's gonna weigh a ton though. It was already heavy enough and now it's 2 feet longer. Oh wait, I'm not done. 2 more screws. Now it's done. Oof, that is heavy. Well, all right, this ain't Blacktail Studios. You can tell because there's a space right here and it's not full of epoxy. There we go. The envy of the neighborhood. So my wife and I kept going back and forth about if we were gonna do silver bolts or the black bolts. We both ended up deciding that the black bolts looked the best. But the one thing I'm thinking about right now is imagine sitting on one of these things on a hot day with shorts on. Oh, that's a shrieker. But I won't lie, I'm so happy with this. This is awesome. Thank you, Lord. Hey, I gotta make the whole next video before the baby gets here, so this is the outro. Thanks for watching. Bye.